Get into this reset. Get into this reset.
What is up, oh my gods and goddesses, and welcome back to the channel where we spread out the beloved positivity and happiness and a little bit of ratchetness. And that's on what? That's on period, my good sis. Welcome to our very first episode of Inzoi. I'm super excited to get into this gameplay. So we're going to be doing a mini series for Inzoi so that we can go over things, discover some stuff, really look into Inzoi. I have not discovered Inzoi yet. You guys probably did see my video that I did on the Creator Sim when they did come out with the little demo, I guess, for the Creatazoi. And that's about all I've explored. I haven't touched Inzoi since. And a lovely, amazing viewer and friend did gift this to me on my birthday. Shout out to you, girlie. I haven't played since she got it. And I said one random Saturday, let's go into it. Let's see what's going on with Zoe. And when I tell y'all I went in there and I was overwhelmed. I don't know if anybody else had that same reaction when they went into Inzoi for the first time, but when I say I had a headache, like my head was throbbing by the end of it because it's so much stuff to discover, especially your first time. So much. So let's go over a couple things that I felt like I wanted to, I don't know, express my opinion on as far as Inzoi. So before I get into that though, let me just go ahead and give y'all a disclaimer. I am very aware, and if you are not, be aware that Inzoi is still in the early access portion of the game. It still has a lot of development to go through. It still has a lot of bugs to fix. It still has a lot of things to add. It still has so much stuff that should and probably more than likely would be coming soon or in the next coming years. But as far as what I've seen so far, I want to give my opinion on that. So as far as the Creatazoi, amazing customization. Out of this world customization, overwhelmingly amazing customization here. You can customize everything. First of all, I was able to give my girl a BBF without any mods, any presets, nothing. Just straight moving. Like don't play with Zoe. Don't play with them. The only thing about the Creatazoi that really is not, I'm not a fan of, will have to be the clothing and the shoes. I can do without. Like, I think y'all need to get a little better with that. A little better is an understatement. Y'all need to really put some effort into making the outfits and the shoes 20 times better because y'all lost me there. However, if you get clothes or get outfits from Gamez, which is the Inzoi gallery, you can download outfits or pre-made outfits that other people have created and uploaded to the gallery. And it has made my life so much easier for one, but also my Zoes have looked so much more fashionable. Them girls is looking good. Her outfits was eating the girls up. Don't play with her. But then I also had a lot of difficulty with the makeup portion, especially like contour and highlight situation. Girl, I can't get the colors together. The lips, I be struggling with the colors, y'all. It be the colors and trying to mesh them together and make them look seamless. It's a skill that you have to learn eventually and make into something better, I guess. I don't know, but it ain't my thing yet. So we use a lot of outfits from the Gamez here. But other than that, as far as the Creatazoi, I did really enjoy the amount of customization you can have. I also don't like that you only can pick one trait. There are so many traits and they're detailed to the T that you could choose from, and I'm kind of mad you can only choose one. I don't really know what the point of that was, but it is what it is. The thing I do love though is the desired life, because I have to. And I don't know, this is my second Zoe that I've made so far, and her desired life is a life of abundance. I don't know if I'm speaking for myself here, but I definitely want to live a life of abundance. So our Zoes, they got to. I just feel it in my spirit. But this was an amazing portion to the game. As far as the Creatazoi, I really do love it. It's going to take practice to really understand and master, as so did The Sims, but we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep trying. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep moving forward to try to make sure we create the best Zoes out here in these streets. But let's now dive into my thoughts and opinions on gameplay. So as far as the gameplay goes, you guys, I will say that in the beginning, it was very overwhelming. Overwhelming is going to be the most repeated saying or word that I say in this video forever, because I just feel like I'm overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed. There are so many different things you can get into, so many different Zoes out there to talk to. It was really overwhelming. Honestly, that's all I can really say about that. However, I did find that the Zoes are very rude. I ain't never met a sim this rude, so I don't know what's going on with the Zoids in my game. But they are so quick to be rude. I don't get it. I don't really get it. But they be running away. You be talking to them and they be like, oh, got a blast. Right. I wasn't just talking to you. They rude. I'm sorry. The Zoids are rude. Not being able to control them so that they can stop doing whatever else they're doing so you can have a conversation with them, because sometimes they'll stand there and pause. That's kind of very irritating. Another thing that I found in this game is super duper slow to make money. It's hard and it's slow to make money. I don't know what other side hustles that I need to be doing, but I ain't got there yet, because my Zoe, just going to work ain't enough in this game. I feel that in my spirit. Going to work ain't enough. You're going to be poor for a long time. That's what it feels like. I had to sell so much stuff in my house in order for me not to be poor, in order to do this little bit of customization that I actually did. So I just feel like, girl, the jobs ain't enough in this game. If you know any side hustles, comment below. Realistic side hustles that make sense. I'm not trying to go mining if I don't need to be mining. That don't make sense to me. Sorry, not for my Zoe's life. It just don't make sense. Relationships, I do love that you can have 3 different types of relationships in here. That is actually super duper cool, because you can have coworker relationships and romantic relationships and just friendships, or you could have all 3 with someone. I think that is so cool. The only thing that I would say is it's a little confusing a little bit to really understand what kind of conversation you have, because there's been times where I've had conversations with people and thinking that we having a regular friendly conversation, and my romance bar is moving and I'm like, ooh, I wasn't trying to be on your body like that, babe. But ain't nothing you can do about that. It is a little bit repetitive here with things to do. Like I said, it isn't early access, so that'll take a little bit of time to get less things to do, more things to do. But we'll just have to work with that. Other than that, I really do enjoy the game, and I'm so excited to see what we get into within this mini series and see what we can discover. This will be my first time in Bliss Bay. Off camera, I did play in Dowan. So I want to explore Bliss Bay and see what it's really about. I heard it was LA inspired. Never been to LA. Never aspired to go to LA, but this is as far as I'm going to get, right? I guess so. But if you guys are excited about this series, please give this video a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and hit that bell notification to be notified every time I post a motherfucking video. And I will catch you guys in the next video or live stream back with another episode of Inzoi or something else. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.
You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. A cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because. Ended up as lovers. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a lover. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, baby? It was just a love bomb. Really wish you didn't push me away. I was willing to try, long as it takes.